What's up, guys? John Howie. Oh, better put that on. Oh, how's that camera looking? How are we going there? Oh, there we go. Is that better? Let's see if I can get this camera right. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. All right, so what I want to talk about today, guys, in tonight's session. Oh shit! I want to talk about in today's session about your trading success. Your trading success. What is it, right? What is your trading success? I'm coming here from the gym. I'm just finishing off a cardio workout, and I wanted to do this session for you guys. So, give me a thumbs up in this bitch. Tell me a hi, where you're at, where you're coming from, and let's rock this bitch up. Let's see if we can get 1,000 people on this bitch. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a hi, where you're from, and I want to talk to you about trading is the opposite to what you think when it comes to trading success. Always looking after my health, guys. Oh, look at those biceps. Whoa, look at those biceps. Fucking crushing it, guys. Absolutely fucking crushing it. Making shit happen, making fucking happen, breaking through mental barriers, and making it all happen. Anyway, getting ready for tonight's webinar tonight, guys. Really, really, really excited. Tonight's free training. Got a jam-packed free training for you guys tonight. If you guys are not coming, what are you guys doing? Come on! I'm telling you, I'm teaching my strategy for 100% free. So, get on that damn thing. Giddy up. So, give me a hi, guys. Where you from? Where you coming from? Give me a hello, hello, hello. And we'll get started in just a minute. Do a different video today. I thought I'd do it on the actual camera, and yeah, I can do it live stream from me from my phone, which is pretty awesome, by the way. Man, look at that sweat on my forehead. Sweat in this bitch. Anyway, so what I want to talk about in this session today, guys. Hey, James from Houston. Hi from Germany. Hey, how you doing, Jay? How you doing, James? Hope you guys are well. I'm just sweating, wiping my face off my sweat. Anyway, so what I want to talk about today, guys, is I want to talk about in today's session about trading success and how trading is the opposite to what you think. Now, what do I mean by that? What do I mean by trading is the opposite to what you think it is? It is this. One thing I've found with my trading career is this. Is that when I trade, I think more trading is going to equal more profit. I always think more trading is going to equal more profit. And so when I think that, and when I want to trade with that mentality in mind, when I do that and when I trade with that, so when I trade with that mentality in my mind, all right, so I trade it with the mentality of, I think more trading is going to equal more profit, which in fact is the exact opposite to one thing I've found. The less I trade, the more I make. Hey, Alabama, give me a thumbs up on this bitch, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. So, one thing that I have found in your trading, thanks guys for the thumbs up, appreciate it. One thing I've found in your trading is this, is that one thing I've found is that a lot of people think, well, if I trade more, then I'm going to make more money. And it's the exact opposite. The less you trade, the more you make. And here's the reason why. Is because if you have a plan, like I'm going to be teaching on my training. I'm going to be teaching on my training, my free training tonight. If you guys are not coming to it, you guys are nuts, because I'm going to be teaching you my #1 strategy that gives a massive high win-loss ratio. Like 90% of the time, it crushes it. Now, that's 90% of the time. One thing I say, guys, is when I'm trading that, yes, it gives me a 90% success rate, but guess what? I have to be patient and wait for those setups to appear. right? I can't just, you know, some days, some weeks I don't have trades. You know what I mean? Like last week was the very first week in a long time that I didn't have any setups that appear. That's okay. Why? Because for me, it's not about trading more. Because the more times I trade, the more mistakes I make, the less money I make. The less I trade, the more patient I wait for those good setups, the more higher win-loss ratio, the more my success goes up. So, in a nutshell, guys, trading is not what you think it is. And it's unfortunate because we have, you know, it's unfortunate the way that we look at this and we look at it like a casino, right? There's a lot of gambling. Go, 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 go. You know, like go, go, go. It's like put on more trade. We think more trade, more profits, and all that sort of stuff. And it's the exact opposite. My most successful times in my last 13 plus years of being a trader have been when I've just waited patiently and haven't taken a lot of setups, taken the trade, waited patiently, waited for the right time, got in really well, didn't rush it, didn't force it, was patient, was calm, was collected, got in at a good time. Most of those trades ran on for good profits and I made good money overall, and I was relaxed, I was calm, and this song, I tell you. Anyway, and so that's what ends up happening, right? Is that my account would actually go up dramatically. It'll just skyrocket because I would do that. Now, why is that? Because if I know that I'm confident and I know most of the trades I take are going to make money and I'm patient for it, but I know I'm not going to trade a lot, guess what? Now I'm happy risking a bit more on my account. I'm not saying, oh, I only want to risk 1% of my account because if that's the case, then what if it's a losing trade? That's what a lot of people think when they're trading a lot. But if you have the belief in your system and you've proven it to yourself that most of the time when you take a trade, it's going to run on for a nice profit, or at least a small loss, guess what? You're not going to have any problems putting on 5% of your account or 10% of your account on that trade. Obviously with stop losses, you know, but you won't have any problems with that. And that's one thing I found is that by focusing on the quality setup and being consistent along my trading career and only taking those amazing setups, you know, and here's the thing, guys. Here's the absolute thing. And guys, give me a why if you agree with this. I can take only 2 to 4 amazing quality setups per month and be up a lot more if I took 4 to 5 setups per week. Give me a yes if you understand if you agree with that, if you understand that. And the reason why is because I guarantee if I took 4 to 5 trades per week, now I trade a daily chart. I trade the end of the market, so I'm not trading intraday, by the way. That's why I say that. It'd be completely different if you're trading intraday. You know what I mean? So because I'm only trading the last hour, I'm getting in on the daily chart, next day I look at it, so on and so forth. That's the trading I'm doing. But here's the thing, is that I know for a fact that more trading for me is I know that I'm over trading. And essentially what that means is that I may have, like for example right now, I'm talking this right now because last week I didn't have a trade at all. And now this week I'm starting to get antsy, right? I'm starting, I want to get in the markets. My money, I'm not making any money by me out of the markets, and all this is going to happen and suddenly boom, you know what I mean? So that's what I wanted to talk about in today's session, guys, is that it is such a big mindset shift when we actually start trading the markets, when we start getting ahead in the markets. Like, how do I truly get ahead? And one thing I've found is that the more we force it, the more we rush it, the more we try to just make something happen, it's like, it's like the universe is pushing it. It's like every time you force it, the universe is forcing it back at you. And I don't know what that is about. You know what I mean? And so the whole point of this is that obviously firstly you need to make sure you have a trading system, a trading plan that you truly believe in no matter what. That is the starting point there. And guys, if you want my plan, you want my trading system, I'm going to be teaching it. You know, go check out my webinar that I'm running, or my live training I'm running tonight, in a few hours from now actually, about 4 or 5 hours from now. Go check it out, hop on there. I'd love to see you guys. You know, hopefully you guys can actually get in, because I know I only can take 100 people on that, and I've got like 250 people registered, so that thing's got to be jam-packed. So anyway, but that's the thing, right? That's the thing about what it takes to be good at trading. That's what it takes to be good at getting ahead in the markets. It's the opposite. And that's the reason why success in general is 80% or 90% mindset and 10% mechanics. it's mindset, because especially when it comes to trading, it's like you're dealing with all your fears, your doubts, fear of missing out, thinking you got to trade a lot to make a lot of money, all these things that goes inside our head when we're trading, especially when you haven't had a trade for a while, and you're seeing all these, especially if you're a beginner in the markets, right? You see all these markets move up and down. It's like, oh my goodness, you know. And then you get into a trade, you make a profit. Just say you make, I don't know, a $5,000 profit on a trade, and that thing then suddenly within a day or so ran on for a $20,000 profit. You're now kicking yourself for not making the $20,000 profit. It's like, look what I missed out on. I could have, if I just stayed in this trade, it could have been a good profit. But hang on a minute. One thing I've noticed from my mentor, he doesn't worry about that. He makes so much money. He's just like, you know, I'm grateful. I just had a really good trade. I just made 20,000 profit, or I just made 5,000 profit. Thank you so much for this beautiful trade. Thank you so much for this income. Doesn't matter what happened afterwards. Doesn't matter. That was my trade done. Next, please, and next, please, and next, please. And just waiting for that setup. Anyway, my shoulders are hurting from looking down at this camera here. I'm going to finish up here now, guys. Have an amazing day. There's a quick little session for you guys. Trading is opposite to what you think. The more you trade, the more mistakes you make, the less you make. The less trades you take, the more patient you are waiting for your good quality, amazing setups, the more money you're likely to make. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.